EA Sports is the biggest football gaming company in the world, dominating the scene with the massive EA Sports FC franchise. But the moment you place a billion-dollar company side by side with a random game modder, everything suddenly gets interesting. And when I say random modders, I'm talking about people with no giant studio behind them, no massive marketing budget, no worldwide offices. Just pure passion, creativity, and a community that refuses to let a game die. Now here's where the debate begins. Can a multi-billion-dollar gaming empire really outperform modders on a game the modders didn't even create?
So to begin, we're going to use the mobile versions of the games. EA Sports FC Mobile 26 versus FIFA 16 MOD FC26. Now here's the thing though. FIFA 16 is currently a 10-year-old game that is still being kept alive by passionate modders, constantly updating it and adding next-gen features to the outdated game. Now the question is, can the current EA Sports FC Mobile actually beat this 10-year-old game? First, I'm going to begin with FC Mobile. Let's begin with the intro of the game.
It's in the game.
Honestly, I love the intro, especially when it says EA Sports to the game. So I'm giving the intro a 9/10 because I haven't checked the one from FIFA 16 yet. Now, let's get to the FIFA 16 intro.
FIFA 16 actually won the intro battle, and I'm not even being biased. But anyway, let me know your winner in the comment section. But to me, FIFA 16 actually won. I mean, can you see that intro cutscenes? It's a 1-0 for me.
Now, let's get to the UI of the game. And again, FC Mobile first. Well, the animations are nice, the menus and all that. The only problem I see here is the simple UI, but I still love every other thing about it. Now, let's check out the FIFA 16 UI. We all know this is an FC26 console UI cloned to a mobile game. I mean, look at the animated background. The features, the lighting, everything just nice. I don't even know which one to choose between it and the FC Mobile. Now let's get to the main thing we've all been waiting for, the gameplay. Starting with EA Sports FC Mobile, I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay is actually nice. I mean, just look at the ball movement, the smooth dribbling, the passing animations, and the way players position themselves on the pitch. Everything feels more modern and responsive. Even the first touches and player reactions feel faster and more realistic. And one thing I really like is how fluid the gameplay feels overall. The attacking movements, skill moves, through passes, and even the shooting mechanics all feel polished. You can clearly tell this is a newer generation football game. Now moving on to FIFA 16, I'm not saying the gameplay is bad, but I definitely feel like it's a bit off in some areas. And to be fair, we also have to remember this is still a 10-year-old game at its core. Some movements feel a little stiff, especially when turning quickly or making sudden passes. The player reactions can sometimes feel delayed, and the ball physics aren't as smooth or dynamic compared to FC Mobile. Even though the modders added next-gen features and updated animations, you can still feel the age of the original engine during gameplay. The passing speed, dribbling transitions, and overall movement just don't feel as polished as EA Sports FC Mobile. And honestly, that's expected. Because no matter how talented the modders are, they're still working on an old foundation. So when it comes to gameplay, ball passing, movement, responsiveness, and overall smoothness, I'm giving this round to EA Sports FC Mobile. FC Mobile takes the win here. Now what happens when you actually score a goal? So I'm going to score with FC Mobile first. And nah, this celebration feels dead. Look at the player's face. No mouth movement, almost no emotion, no real reaction after scoring. Bro scored a crazy goal and still looks confused. It just doesn't feel alive. Now let's try the same thing on FIFA 16. All right, hold on. Now this is different. Look closely at the player's face. You can actually see the emotion, the mouth movement, and the reaction after scoring. The celebration feels more real and more natural. And this is the crazy part. How is a 10-year-old game doing facial animations better than a modern football game? That honestly surprised me. FC Mobile has smoother gameplay overall, but when it comes to goal reactions and facial expressions, FIFA 16 clearly did better here. Easport seriously needs to improve this part because this just feels unfinished.
Now let me know in the comment section which game killed it here, the developers of the game or the modder. Who really did it better?